Good evening and welcome back to Football Manager 2024 and the next episode in the London Green Save. It is season 10 finale. Here today, guys. Two games for you. Manford Way, Newbury Athletic. Manford Way, we are almost ready, loaded up into that game. We are going to have an impact on which team gets promoted. Is it going to be Manford Way? Is it going to be Larkspur? Well, both teams are in action today. Both teams are playing. Same time. Manford against us. Larkspur against Pittshanger. It's a huge day. It's a real big day. And of course, you can't really write off Peckham. They're still in it. They're just about still in it. They've got a chance. It's a very slim chance, but they've got a chance. We're looking to try and finish in 4th position and do a little bit better this season. We take a look at the competitions that we have been in the previous seasons. Look at that. We got a 3rd place in there. Look at that. Actually writes it in there. 3rd place. We haven't done any better than that in 4 years. We've actually gone down 8th, 12th, 13th. But this season is an improvement on last season and the seasons before. And if we can get 4th place, then I will take a big chunk of kind of motivation into season 11, which I am going to be so excited for. They're playing a wings play style. This is the tactic we are going with here today, guys. Plan B, positive. We're still going to be trying to control possession. Very flexible. The team are looking pretty good, pretty ready to go. Got a couple of players who are on that medium match load, so I'm actually going to make a few changes. Empson is going to swap out for Levi Flint, who I believe is on a light match load. He is. He hasn't played in a little bit. Lovett is on light. That's all good. Carlisle is on light. That's good. Neo Saunders, how you looking? On medium. Okay, so Saunders will have to make a change. Let's bring in Douglas. That's good. That's good. Mwanda, how you looking? He's on medium as well. So that's probably going to be Alex Tucky, wherever he is. There he goes. Okay. Olafsson. Looking good. He can start. Tyrese Ruddock. Looking good. He can start. Holloway. Looking good. Although, do I want Howard in? I think maybe I do want Howard in. So long as Howard's not on medium himself, he's fine. Yes. Embleton on the left. He's on light. That's good. Mamola. He's on medium. Okay, so that'll be a swap for Dennis Barrett. Thompson will stay on the bench. And that is the team we're going to go for, guys. Now, what have we got? We've got shorter passing, play out from the back, work the ball in the box, distribute to the back. We've still got that counter press on, and we are still playing a high line as we go into this game. An important game for Manford Way. In fact, far more important for Manford Way than it is for us. The dressing room doesn't agree with today's team sheet. Well, we've got to rotate every now and then, guys. We can't just play the same 11. That's how we ended up in a big old mid-season slump. We can't be allowing that. So, actually, that's something I didn't quite check, did I? About the opposition instructions. So I'm going to quickly check that. We've got the extended highlights on, so I'll click play, and then I'll go check those instructions. There, see, it keeps doing this. It keeps kind of putting the opposition instructions immediately onto personalized when I haven't prepped them, where I've prepped a baseline. Okay. Are we on the extended? Yeah, we're on the extended highlights. We're going to just keep an eye on basically everything as this game starts out. We're unbalanced. And, that's a good ball in. And that's already 1-0. What the heck? How have we let them jump above us there and put the ball in? One cross and we instantly concede. Not ideal. But at least it is early days in this game. And we're not really going to panic and not really going to worry about that. Except for Olafsson, giving the ball away twice already in the first 5 minutes. Now, Cornter up the right-hand side. He'll look for a ball in. Dawson's there and in. Okay, Olafsson, you've got to sort it out, lad. What are you doing? Giving the ball away twice already. Okay, the instructions are, we're going to drop narrow and we're going to bring this line back. Okay, Because they've already got in behind us twice. I mean, the thing is though, is I can't really, personally, I don't know if that's something where you go, oh yeah, the coach has got it wrong. It's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes, and you've let them get in behind twice. Not even in the way of, like we've got it wrong tactically. It's been 5 minutes. It's incredible that we're already 2-0 down again. Malandine out to Levi Flint. He will look for a ball up the wing. Olafsson. Do I blame Olafsson for that one, or do I blame Levi Flint? Because that is a bad pass, and Olafsson's got to be ready to get there. They're going to whip it in again. They're going to head that one over. We've got to stop these crosses, honestly. Stop them. Stop them from getting these crosses in. Because it has been all danger from crosses so far. We're looking a bit better on possession. I'm going to go positive because I feel like I need to here. But even then, Manford Way are 2-0 up after only 5 minutes. What do you expect from me? Like, we've got nothing to lose now. Go up, try and score goals because there's nothing for us to do. Carlisle, you didn't have to send that, did you? You didn't have to send... This is what I mean. I need a little bit of composure from you, buddy. Good save. Love it. What are you doing getting beaten to that ball? Letting him get in behind again. Hammerstead. Good clearance from Douglas. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Okay, I'm going to have to bring Olafsson back here, and we're going to try and boss the midfield a little bit more. Because at the moment, we're all over the place, honestly. Chasing the game. It's got to go out wide, so we've got to get out there. Levi Flint, you've got to get out there. There we go. Good. Why are you asking for a penalty? There's no way there's a penalty. Dodd. Back he goes. Good defense. Really good defense. Shouldn't be letting that pass get through, however. Embleton, lovely stuff. Dennis Barrett. And that's brilliant. That's how you play out, honestly. Roddick, you got to be a bit faster, buddy. Hopkins out wide, Cornter. He will shoot it, deflected, and Malandine makes a good save. Right. I think I'm going to have to bring that line back even further. Even further. Engage them a little bit lower. Line all the way back. And we're going to trap them inside. Because their 2 goals and chances have come from crosses. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's quickly have a check on the analysis. Allah was sitting very far back. Try and get those centre-backs connected a little bit more. Okay, we had another shot on target. That's good. Now, potentially, the first highlight. Douglas into Olafsson, into Douglas, into Olafsson. Good. Lovely pass. Embleton finds someone. He finds Roddick, who shoots it in the back of the net. Come on. That's how you do that one. What a bit of play. What a bit of play. So it does show that once we are moving forward, we have got, chances coming our way. Embleton, lovely bit of play. Keeps the ball, keeps the ball, keeps the ball. Getting chased the whole time. Roddick, one touch. And that's a cracking finish. There's no doubt about it. That is a cracking finish. That makes it 2-1. And I'm happy to say we're still in this game despite such a really bad start, really switched off start. We've got to be better than that. And the highlight continues. Perkins into Cornter again. We're going to have to try and get a bit of work going on him. So at the moment, he is having a great time out there. Is he left-footed? No, he is right-footed. Okay. So we are putting him onto his left. We are marking him tightly. Exactly as we should be. Okay, fine. We are doing what I kind of think we should be doing against him. But also, how is that? How is that stopping crosses? I've said stop crosses. That is literally what I've said. And that combination, Corner into Dawson, has now scored 3 goals against us. I said, stop the crosses. Who is marking him the whole time? It's Embleton. Embleton. It just lets him get the ball in. He just lets him get the ball in. Really not good enough. Not a fan. Not a fan. You've got... Whatever. Okay, it is what it is. Ruddock on the free kick. Deflected over the bar. We've gone from being backing the game to the 2-goal lead being re-established, and we're going to have to fight back. Olafsson back to Embleton. Inside. Oh, he's going to go on his own. He's going to blast it over the bar. Come on, you've got to keep that down. Olafsson is not having a great time out there. I'm going to demand more. Come on, guys. I mean, he is being marked, but I'm going to tell Douglas to mark him specifically because he is messing us up. There we go. Stay on him and don't let him go past you. That is... that's all I'm asking. Yeah, okay. Into the dressing room we go. Keep going, guys. Seriously, keep going. Defenders, I need you to do a little bit better. I'm gonna swap it around. We're gonna try and engage them again. And we're gonna step up. Try and put them further up the pitch because I don't know what to do at this point. You know, we scored, we got back into it, we instantly conceded. I didn't drop the calm down after the goal. I think it's what we've got to do. We've got to drop the calm down and try and force our players to keep their heads on. Heads on tight, heads screwed on. Come on. Perkins goes over the top. Dodd will try and chase it. Looks like he will keep it in. But Malandine has done really well. Goes and claims it. That's what I like. And... okay. Let me have a quick look at the average positions here. Both teams. Yeah, they are pushed up a little bit higher than we are. But at least our defensive line is pretty strong there. Pretty well intact. We do need a goal, so I'm going to have to go with the attack here. Tucky into the middle. Sorry, into the middle, Tucky. There we go. And add another player going forward. We've got good possession, so it does kind of argue that we can get the ball forward and get the ball attacking a little bit more. Maybe there's goals to be had, and a rescue job is on the cards. Embleton into Tucky again. He whips it towards Ruddock, who misses the target. Come on, lad. I think you've got to be putting that in. Okay, McGrath's going to come on for Lovett. And Howard and Dennis Barrett, you haven't really done much. Howard's going to swap, and we're going to save the last swap for later on, just in case. Okay, that's 60 minutes now. We've had another shot, which is good. And match momentum, I do believe, is going our way a little bit. It is a lot, in fact. So I'm going to push us attacking. I'm going to tell us to go fairly wide on the attack. Try and work that space a little bit more. And here we go. Here's an opportunity. Douglas into Tucky. You're saying there's no foul there? What the heck? How are you saying there's no foul there? The guy was nowhere near the ball. Not a chance, lad. Okay, 70 minutes now. It's still mostly us in this second half. Manfred Way are, you know, not firing just yet. Scott back to Carlisle. Good. Into the midfielders again, please. Tucky. Yep, there's a ball. That's a lovely ball. Olafsson. Oh, he's got to come off. He's not had a good game. On comes Thompson. We're going into a 4-1-3-2. It's a little bit the opposite way around, but Olafsson you've got to put that away. To be honest with you, you've got to put that away. Make it 3-2. You're through on goal, lad. Hopkins on the ball, back to Villarreal. Into Dodd. We get out, we block it, and it's actually come off of, I think it came off that number 9 there, Hopkins. Goes out for a goal kick. Yellow card. Who's that for? Is that for one of us? No, it's for one of them. Okay, I don't think the narrow... I think the narrow was working a little bit better. Keeping things simple for the team. Dodd finds Dawson. Hits the post. Oh my word. Thompson out to Embleton. You've got Dennis Barrett making a run, but Embleton decides he's going to go. He's going to go. He finds Douglas. Good. Tucky forward. Yes, please. No. He goes out wide. Douglas, you go forward. That's fine. Inside. Yes, inside. He whips it across Dennis Barrett. There's no one there. There's no one there. And Dawson brings it up for Manford Way. They're going to try and counter our counter with Cornter. Inside Dawson. Dawson shoots. It's in. And it's the same combo again. And that is game done. That is absolutely game done and dusted. Their finishing has been on point. In fact, I say they. It's not they. It's Dawson. He's put 4 in. And Cornter's got 4 assists to his name. And I'm going to have to tell them, let's go very attacking now. Because we've only got 10 minutes or so to try and find 3 goals. And rescue a draw. I mean, I doubt it. Manford Way into Scott. Scott with the long shot. It's going to blast over the bar. Come on, guys. Righto. Only commentary. Let's get through it. Let's go. I like the amount of shots that we have had. It's much better that we're able to get more shots off. But in today's game, not nearly enough kind of clarity in attack and definitely not good enough in defense. The fact that we let them cross the ball in so much. Not good. Not good at all. We knew they wanted to go with wing play. We did know that. And when I dropped back, wow, we didn't create anything. We only created in the second half when we pushed forward. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that combo of Cornter to Dawson is just next level. I don't know. It's a big loss, but we don't worry about it. It's the end of the season. We've got more seasons. We've got season 11 coming up real soon. Last game, Newbury. It would be nice to end on a win. It would be. Righto. We are at the last game of season 10. And I'm going to give a couple of the youngsters a run out. Mostly in defense, actually. But also, Kieran Lyons up top. He's had a cracking season for the under-18s. Scored quite a few goals when I need him to. And has been pretty good. I mean, Peter Peters was the go-to striker until he got poached and stolen away from us. So I'm just going to give Lyons an opportunity. You know, give him a go. Why not? And just instructions, lower tempo. I mean, what is the tempo of the minute? It's not that crazy, is it? Standard tempo versus slightly lower? Yeah, well, that's fine. We'll go to narrow early on this game and we'll see if that works. And we'll also add the stop crosses because I think we got to stop the crosses and submit this team. Now, it is the last game of the season, so it's just, you know, it's just an opportunity to throw a couple of the youngsters out there, see what they can do. And you never know, maybe this will be a good little test for some of the players going out into next season because we're going to have a big rework, as we always tend to do between seasons. We're going to well, like I did this season, I'm going to do a season 11 episode 0 where I basically run through everything that I have been working on and am working on with the club. And that'll be another opportunity to do that, just to kind of let you guys know this is what I'm thinking about, this is what I'm trying to do to improve the club and improve kind of me playing the game and stuff like that. It's not going to be easy, but it is what it is. Like, I know this is such a project and getting promoted is very difficult when there's only one slot. And me personally learning so much about the game as well. As the seasons have gone on, you know, like from season 1 to now, up the leagues we go. It's never going to be easy, but this season's been a lot better despite that last result. And hopefully we do end off with a win. But, I mean, after only 20 minutes or so, it's not going so bad. It's not going so bad just yet. They've only had one shot by the looks of it. And there's the second. They're actually generating a little bit more here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring that line down one step. And I'm also going to up that tempo just a tad. And we're going to hit continue. And we're going to check the analysis of the players. We're very central here. But playing a good line, playing quite nice, and controlling the opposition quite well, because they've only got that one striker really engaging with us, which is okay. I mean, the possession is obviously quite good in our favour. Now, is it? Yes, he is mostly in the midfield. It's not really in the action zones, which, yeah, we can do that, and which I do think would be better if we could get a little bit more going kind of towards their goal. In fact, I'm actually going to swap this round, and we're going to go the opposite way with it. We're going to engage them right up the pitch, because they've only got that one attacker doing their thing, and I'm going to call for a demand more right here. Let's go. Possession really is in our favour, so I do think us engaging them up the pitch, maybe that's the opportunity. Turn that press on, turn that high press on, engage. Samuel sends it out wide. Shaibu is there, but he is covered by Nielsen. The cross does come in. Carlson doesn't actually get it away, but does well to recover positionally. And then eventually Malandine gathers it safely, and that's okay. There was nothing really wrong with that defensively. We just kept him out as we liked. Only problem is we're not creating. We are not creating. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop Howard back. He's still on that playmaker role. I'm going to swap Nielsen onto that deep line playmaker role and put him onto the support duty as well. Sorry, not Nielsen, Norman, because we brought him back. There he is. He was with us and then he left, and now he's back in, well, literally the next season. But we couldn't stop him from going away last time, but we're going to see if we can keep him for a little bit longer this time. Back to the game, hit that play, confirm those changes, and see what we can do with those changes. We've got possession, but I need more goals. I need more goals. Let's go a little bit more positive, and also let's go with a little bit more direction. A little bit more direction. Just try and get up the pitch a little bit more, because look at the possession. We're doing really well with it, but we're just not creating enough. There we go. The percentages of where the ball is being played, much better now. It's much better. Let's go. I want maybe Kieran Lyons will have to come off. That's an opportunity. Kind of, we've given him a half. We haven't created anything, but there is still time. There is still time. It's not done just yet. We have had a shot. We've had one. There we go. It's not bad. We've had one. Whereas they have had 5. We've got a corner. All right. It's good. We're playing in the right end of the pitch now. Storch sends it long. We win it back. Lyons is almost through here. He gets tackled, however. Now we're going to have to try and win it back. We do. Look at that. The high press forces them into a long pass to no one. Nielsen, go up the wing. He sends it inside instead. I would have preferred you aim it up the wing where the keeper can't really get to it. They kick it long again. We should defend that. Mafukidze does, but Howard can't pick up the next ball. And they've gone long. That's a great pass, and it's a great save. That was a very good pass. Okay. I think you're going to go on to the attack. Embleton. Same for you, buddy. Let's go on the attack. Try and get another player working in behind. "54 minutes or so. Shaibu on the ball. No, we've got players there. Really well done, Tucky. Lovely. Spanudakis can bring it up the left-hand side. A bad touch. He's got to try and work that space a little bit better. They send it long. Nielsen gathers up the wing. There we go, Pembleton. You've got an option. Lyons is going. But you go to Spanudakis instead. into Howard. Lyons again. Now he is in. He is... Oh, my word. How much was on that pass? There must have been a lot on that pass. Okay. Lyons, off you come. Thompson comes on. Straight swap. Straight swap in the rolls, in everything. And we've won the ball back again. Mafukidze into Howard, into Norman. Out wide to Spanudakis. Out wide again. Or go yourself. He goes himself. He goes himself. He gets taken out, however. We have got the free kick. Lyons is heading off. There's a straight swap towards the back post. Norman jumps. And oh, it's gone just over from Carlisle, actually, not Norman. And I can take a breath. Here we go. Here we go. Possession is with us. Don't forget that. We are doing very, very well. In fact, I'm going to say let's go attacking here. Because the numbers are in our favour. And I think there's a goal waiting to happen. I'm going to demand more. Let's go. Acton are beating the relegated Bermondsey. Oh, we've got to look at the league table as well. Owen on the ball. Crosses it in. We jump. We get the ball. We do. Spanudakis, no. Heavy tackle. And it's shot. And it's just into the side netting. Okay. He is going to have to come off. He is absolutely tired. Look at that condition bar. And probably Norman as well. That's okay. Ben Scott can come in. He can slot onto the right-hand side. Where can Pembleton slot? No. Scott's going to have to go forward. Okay. Well, we are playing on attacking, so having that extra player in there, probably not the worst thing. Carlisle on the ball at the back, all the way to Carson. Forward into Spanudakis, if you wouldn't mind. Nice. Inside. There's plenty of passes. There's Thompson. Good. Out wide. No, bad pass. You've got to send that in behind and get Pembleton chasing. Samuel on the ball. Shoots from distance and it goes over. Malandine lets it go over. That's okay. Good, good, good. Right, it's actually been a pretty good game, but just not good in attack. As is often the case for us. We don't have the shots and the chances that I want us to be having. So gonna lower that direction and try and keep the ball a bit more, even more than we have been. Gabu whips it in. They've got men at the back post, but it goes over the bar. Peckham Town are losing in their game, and now we will actually get a chance. Manford Way are currently, oh my word, they're currently about to dethrone Larkspur and get themselves sent up. That is crazy. What are the scores? Manford Way are beating, oh my word, it's actually a game between them to wrap things up. Oh my word, Larkspur have just equalised, and they missed a penalty. So that means the league table, it's still Manford Way. It must be on goal difference. Larkspur need a win. They cannot settle for a draw. Out wide, please. Norman, forward. Come on, out wide. The left was right there. It was open. Over the top. Go, 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 go. Yes, Scott. Brilliant. That's the run. That's the run. Inside. Thompson is there. Thompson is there. It's been bundled in. It's been bundled in. It's an own goal from Jorgen Storch, the Newbury goalie. And I'm going to call for a calm down and drop to a balanced here. In fact, I'm going to drop it into a cautious. And I'm going to bring Norman back into a defensive position. Spanudakis back as well. Pembleton back as well. We just drop into a very different shape. And bring that line back. Engage them. Engage them a little bit further back. And just trigger that press a little bit more. Stay in position, guys. Sorry, a little bit less. Pull that a little bit less. Stay in positions. And we can take an absolute smash and grab 1-0 own goal from this game. How can we go 1-0 up without a shot on target? Oh my word. Not long to go. Just see it out. It doesn't matter how you win. If you do win, of course, we would like to win with far more control and far more shots and just playing a better brand. But if you have to win ugly, you have to win ugly. And we can't even do that. We can't even do that. Come on, guys. Oh, that is awful. Oh my word, it's been ruled offside. Just calm it down. That's all I wanted, just to calm it down. There's no time left. Carson up the left-hand side. Spanudakis gives him an option. And then Carson makes an absolutely brilliant run, but it's kind of ignored. Spanudakis, Norman, Scott, lovely. Thompson, lovely. Gets taken out, but apparently that's full time. That's full time. Or we take a win to round off the season with an own goal. But look at the XG. It actually was in our favor because of that chance that we created. That's crazy. That must have been a real clear-cut chance. One each. We generated it. We scored it. We scored off of it. I mean, look at their shot map. It's really all over the place. Whereas our shots are in the box and in dangerous areas. So, less chances, but better chances. So, we take it. We take it. Okay, that will wrap up Season 10, guys. We didn't get promoted. Now, that is true. We did not get promoted. I really, really wish we had been able to keep the form up throughout the season and get promoted. But I will not give up. I've been saying it, I don't know how many seasons. I will not give up. This is a game that you can just keep playing and keep learning and keep tweaking. And over time, we will keep learning. And I will keep playing my best, trying my best. And at the end, oh my word, a draw. It's 1 goal is the difference against Manfred Way because they scored so many against us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it is what it is. Manfred Way get the promotion. Larkspur will stay down. And they'll stay with us. That is going to be it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching Season 10. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Season 11, right round the corner. I'll catch you there. Thank you for watching.